Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goddess Gemini Gifts, your weekly podcast. So, Gemini, what is your reading today? Your reading today is going to be about what is possible in the month of March. So, what is possible in the month of March for Gemini, please? What is possible in the month of March for Gemini? What is being shown for the month of March for Gemini, please? Gemini. So what we have here is definitely some shattered dreams with the Ten of Cups in reverse, all right? Then I see with the Fool in reverse holding back energy, all right? So you're pausing. Then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is definitely looking within is what I'm seeing for you. So March is a month of looking within and seeing what it is that you really want moving forward. Some of you may have lost a job, some of you may have left a relationship, or some of you just realize you really need to work on self, okay? So with that being said, can we please have a little bit of clarification here on the Ten of Cups reverse for Geminis, please? All right. So what I'm seeing here with the Ten of Cups in reverse and shattered dreams, definitely some disappointment. Personal goals, self-doubt, and alignment needed. So you have disappointment with the Knight of Cups in reverse, personal goals with the Two of Wands in reverse, and personal beliefs, freedom, and going against the grain, unconventional ideas with the Hierophant in reverse. So whatever it is that caused issues for you, whatever idea or relationship or whatever, you are now needing to move forward, look within, and go against the grain. Some of you may have an idea that you may have thought, I don't know if this is going to work, but it's telling you right here to go against the grain and see if it will work for you in reality. You don't have to jump all feet in. You can dip your toes in per se and see, all right? The next with the Fool in reverse, please. Can we please have a little bit of clarification there? All right, so with the Fool in reverse, you have the Page of Cups in reverse, which is emotional immaturity. So you go from holding back to a little bit of emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment. So there is a lot of disappointment is what I'm seeing, okay? And then you have the Six of Wands in reverse, which is a little bit of ego. So either you or someone you were dealing with were way too in your ego, and if it is you, you need to look where your ego is causing problems, all right? And finally, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is a needing to seek financial independence for yourself. So let's say you're leaving a relationship and you may have been a little bit codependent on that person. Now you need to figure out different ways to increase your finances so that you can be financially independent from others, okay? Lastly, the Queen of Cups, please. What is for the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups, can we please have clarification for the Queen of Cups, please? Clarification for the Queen of Cups, please. Clarification for the Queen of Cups. So we have the Two of Pentacles just normally. So multiple priorities. So you do have a lot of options is what this is showing me. So after you look within, you do realize you have many, many options, all right? Then you have the Magician in reverse. So you are a little bit insecure, though, on how you're going to move, all right? But you do have the Knight of Swords. After the Magician reverse, you have the Knight of Swords, which is actually a good sign. So you go from Two of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, and then the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords tells us that you have ambitions, fast thinking, and action. So all of this is telling me that through all the self-doubt and that, you will find what it is that will work for you. Maybe even in a relationship, in a situationship, I'm kind of seeing you had multiple options. The one that you thought was going to work out doesn't, which leads a little bit of disappointment. However, there was somebody that was kind of in your realm that you didn't exactly see. That might be a person that actually catches you in the interest. So that's kind of what I got here. So is there anything else for Gemini to know that overall energy for March. Can I have one card, please? And that would be the Two of Cups in reverse. So self-love, disharmony, and distrust. Needing to look within and find self-love, all right? Can we clarify that just a little bit, please? All right. And we've got the King of Wands in reverse. So a little bit of impulsiveness. This is your time to watch your spending is what I'm getting. Emotional spending I see could be a thing happening for you in March. The Ace of Wands is a new project. So if you're working on a new project, watch how much you're spending on this new project is what I'm getting. And then you have the Eight of Cups, all right? So a little bit of disappointment and withdrawal and abandonment. It is definitely telling me that overall you do need to look within. So I do want 3 cards for love. What are the love messages for Gemini, please? 3 cards for love. So you've got the Star in reverse, so lack of faith. You've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, so exhaustion, giving up, destroyed confidence. And finally, you have the Page of Swords in reverse, which is a little bit of deception. I personally am seeing that you're decepting yourself, deception with yourself. Can we please have clarification for that Star, please? Clarification for that Star. All right. Can we have clarification for the Seven of Wands? And finally, can we have clarification for the Page of Swords in reverse there? All right. So we have the Star, and then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So you go from a lack of faith, and the clarification is personal celebration, inner harmony, and conflict with others. So as you're finding harmony for yourself, you may have conflict with others, okay? Then you've got the King of Cups, so you will find emotional balance within yourself. And lastly, the Justice. So there will be fairness, truth, and clarity for yourself. That may cause conflict with others, okay? So next you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So that was exhaustion, right? You're clarified by the Page of Wands, all right? And I do like how it goes from the Seven of Wands in reverse to the Page of Wands. That is telling me movement forward, all right? So inspiration, ideas, and discovery, limitless potential. So I want you to pay attention to that. You go from a little bit of this to this, which is exhaustion to new ideas. So within looking in, and maybe there's somebody exhausting your energy, and that is how you're going to find out a new inspirational idea, maybe by taking time out from those who exhaust you. Okay. Next we have, my card went flying, sorry. We have the Seven of Cups. Now, it was, I can't remember what way it was, but I'm going to say reversed, and alignment, personal values, reality, clarity. Okay, so with that, there is going to be some kind of alignment. However, I am going to warn you that with an alignment, there will be wishful thinking. So, and maybe illusions and choices. So what I'm seeing here is a need to really consider your options with connections right now, especially in a love connection. And then finally, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody might be a little bit more materialistic, and that might be something that you see and you're not interested in, okay? So as you're working on yourself, you might be seeing what it is you want and don't want, all right? Because love doesn't always have to be love. Relationships with others, friends, family, or yourself is also included in that. So Page of Swords in reverse, you have deception, manipulation, I'll talk hate, right? Then you have clarified by the Ace of Cups. So there is a little bit of compassion, all right? And I see it as more compassion to yourself. And once you have compassion to yourself, you could run into the Ten of Pentacles from the Ace of Cups, which will give you a little bit of financial security, all right? Going back to that whole leaving a situation behind, looking within, finding out how you can move forward, and financial security. Finally, you have the Tens of Wands in reverse, which is carrying the burden. So if you feel like you are doing too much, that's not always a bad thing. However, remember to take a time to break for yourself, all right? That's all I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching or listening, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye now.